On today's episode of The Corners. Okay, so we're making collard greens,
We're
right?
going to make collard greens for our collard green quesadilla.
Okay.
But before we do that,
Wait, hold on. Just for someone that's not a cooker, who's a microwaver, why is there meat?
season.
Wait, there's no packet?
Collard greens.
No packet?
I'm going to give you a little history lesson. So, the collard greens, staple in Southern soul food, came from slavery. Slaves had to make the food more palatable. So the greens, if you were to just bite into a collard green raw, it's like eating weeds.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Appetizing.
they would take the scraps left over from the pig, ham hocks, pig ankles, pig ears, pigtails, whatever.
Still appetizing.
We used to say from the rooty to the tootie.
Yeah, you haven't heard that before.
It was
I have
all,
not.
Yeah.
from the rooty to the tootie was
Yeah.
all palatable. Okay, I don't eat pork anymore, just for health reasons.
Fair enough,
Not a
fair
big
enough.
pork guy. Okay, so I had to still find a way to make the food
Tastes good.
taste good.
Yep.
And they came up with this invention called smoked turkey legs.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a smoked turkey leg.
Ooh.
And what we do is we slice the smoked turkey leg open,
Yeah.
and all of that flavor from the smoke, as well as some of the fat, is going to help this broth give these greens flavor.
I see you have some seasoning and some other preparation things.
These are kind of our.
What do we got over here?
Here's what we're going to do. First, we've added the smoked turkey leg. I've sliced it so that flavor could come out of there. We're going to add some water. We're going to add our house seasoning. Now, our house seasoning
Yeah, what's in that?
is a combination of kosher salt, garlic, and black pepper.
Can't go wrong with garlic.
No, so we're going to put some of that in there.
Yeah.
This is crushed red pepper flakes.
For a little spice.
A little bit of spice. It only takes a little bit of this because once these rehydrate, the flavor rehydrates.
Cha-cha, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to add a little bit of crushed pepper
I see
flakes.
this other one over here. That's sugar, isn't it?
He's right. This is a little bit of sugar. And that's cooked down with the broth as well.
Okay.
And
And
then,
then to add a little
like
extra
syrup.
smoke. This is actually liquid smoke. This is really to help bring it back to Southern style because without that pork,
yeah.
you're missing some of that smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to add some of that smoke back to the broth.
You're just adding the soul in.
Absolutely. And we'll cook this down for 45 minutes. And then when it's done, we're going to add these greens to it. Okay, so the broth has been cooking and simmering for 45
It
minutes.
smells so good.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I see the steam. Oh.
Woo! Open up those pores. Okay.
Get a good whiff for that.
Oh,
And now we can go ahead and start adding our greens,
the weeds.
the wheats,
The leaves.
the leaves. One of the things that we're really big on
It's giving
here
back.
is giving back to the community. I'm the product of a single mother. So I came from an environment where, we didn't have a lot.
Yeah.
And so like the mac and cheese you had earlier, that's my mother's recipe. And so there's a lot of things that are in this business now that came from that single mother struggle. So
And grandmothers, you were saying.
right. So we take 100% of all of our tips that we get here and on the truck, and we take that and we go out and we buy supplies, and then we go out in the community and we feed people. This past Christmas, we did a single mother's dinner here in the restaurant, which was amazing. We fed and was able to give gifts to over 45 people
Oh, that's incredible.
here in this restaurant. So, it's something that's real near and dear to my heart.
So you're not just making delicious food.
No,
You're
ma'am.
making people happy. You're changing people's lives. There's a lot of compassion that goes into your cooking and a lot of love. And I think that story alone is just so huge because it tastes good, but it feels good.
Well, that's soul food.
It's soul. Yeah.
That's soul food right there. At its truest essence. So we're ready for this to go on. We're going to cook these for another 30 to 45 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and close that up, let that simmer some more, set the timer, and we're good to go.
That's beautiful.
Fantastic.
Man, I
That's
really
amazing.
appreciate
I'm
you guys
excited.
coming
Hey,
by, and
I'm telling
Thank you for having
It's
us.
been
This has
wonderful.
been great. You know, we're so happy that you had us here.
appreciate you
Thank you
guys
for
coming by.
Yeah.
showing us your
Yeah.
kitchen and opening us up
Come
to
by
this.
anytime, and visit us online. Also, we got a
Yeah.
website, www.blaxicanfood.com.
Okay, Facebook.
Facebook is Blaxican Food Truck,
Beautiful.
but really just Google Blaxican Food.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, thank you so much, and
Right.
you've done a wonderful thing here.
Well, thank y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
great.
It's been great.
Right around the
It's been
corner.
fantastic.
It's great. I love this. Isn't it great? You coming back?
Yes. Did you see me devour that mac and cheese? Heck yeah, I'm
Yeah,
coming
you gonna
back.
take some home, right?
Yes.
I got some queso.
I wanted to,
I
but
want
it's
that.
like
I'm gonna get that
collard
chicken,
green.
that thigh that he had, the meat. I'm taking that.
So you go like it is in Disney, just eat it right off the
Put it in
thing.
some foil paper and take
Your
it
wife's
home
gonna
with me.
love that. It's gonna be a good look for you.
It's gonna be gone by the time I get home.
She'll never know. She'll have
Yeah.
no idea.
Okay. So this is the corners.
This is the corners.
This is the corners. I'm loving this. This is great.
It's the corners.